There's a new report that paints a bleak picture for our Texas teachers. Yeah, more than half of teachers in a survey are looking to leave the profession earlier than expected.
There are a couple of school districts that I know of in Texas that are closing on a couple of designated Fridays because of the staffing shortage.
Now, Clay Robinson, he's with the Texas State Teachers Association. He says he's not surprised. He says staffing shortages are leading to burnout.
They love teaching, but they have had to double up for their colleagues who have been sick. The support from the state is not what it should be.
Yeah, Clay Robinson there with the Texas State Teachers Association. Yeah, he says an overwhelming majority of teachers surveyed say the burnout is a serious problem. 74% said that due to staffing shortages, they've had to take on a bunch of other responsibilities day to day.
Yeah.
In the classroom and outside the classroom on campus. We've taken many phone calls over the past few weeks, over the past year, since this pandemic began, really, 2.5 years ago.
Right.
That, teachers facing the burnout because, one, lack of respect from the kids, lack of respect from administrators, lack of respect from the parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just not a fun environment anymore.
Well,
it's not a productive environment anymore for some of these teachers.
And as we know, I mean, so many of these struggles that they've been having were in place way before COVID. Then COVID has added a new layer and everything they've had to deal with as far as the frustration and the challenges. But it's on its own without anything, without any of the challenges that they face as far as lack of control, as far as lack of respect, as far as COVID and all that. It was still one of the hardest jobs on the face of the planet.
No doubt. Some of these problems were there way before the pandemic.
Yeah.
But inflamed even more.
By its very nature, it's an extremely difficult job to do.
No doubt. And the thing I notice is the school boards that are hired and elected to fix these kinds of problems, they keep doing things that make the problems even worse. Mm-hmm. There's just there's no solution to this.
They don't seem to do anything that makes a job easier.
They don't.
Nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
That's why so many people are pushing for a real school voucher system in Texas,
right?
Giving parents a choice. Teachers are starting to call for it too.
Well, I'd love to hear from a teacher if they can tell us, is there anything in your profession that's gotten better or easier or whatever that I'm not aware of?
Oh, you're not listen, man. I know you're trying to get some teachers to call in and get some insight.
I'm trying to be educated.
Come on, man. Schools are canceled today, man, because of this ice, this weather. If you were a teacher, you'd be in bed right now.
Absolutely.
Abso-freaking-lutely at 6:22 in the morning.
Sleeping it off.
Miss Crabtree would be sleeping it off right about now.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully they're getting a little vacation today and able to kick back, put your feet up.
I mean, you can only drink so many wine spritzers at Chili's.
I know.
Before you got to hit the sack. Sleep it off.
Hey, don't knock it unless you've had it.
I'm just saying it's a beautiful spritzer. That's for sure.
Always a good spritzer.